What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Donruss Baseball. Pick your team number 10, 8-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. I appreciate y'all jumping in. Big time shout out. Big filler got knocked out tonight. Appreciate you guys all who jumped in. Thank you so much to those of you who helped close it out. Mike and Joe went strong, so sincerely thank you for letting me get ripping on this one. Good luck, and we hope we reward you guys with some big time booms in this one. Pretty big filler here. Arizona Diamondbacks all the way down to the Washington Nationals, Pirates amongst the 17 teams in here. 3 is always our base number. Big old 6. I think my first 6 of the night. Going max clickage of 9 on the filler teams to mix them up. And after 9, it's the LA Dodgers down to the Seattle Mariners. Dodgers to Mariners, good. And my participants here in the filler. I got Kenneth and Graham, Jeffrey and Vincent, Adam and James, Brett H with 2, Brett S is in, Justin H, Joseph S, Brett S again, thank you Brett. Mike W got 3, Joseph with 1 more, and Mike last spot Mojo. Very good, guys. Good luck here on the draw. Wow. Stuck the landing on the top of the box. You can't even see it. You gotta see it. There, it's a 6. We're going back-to-back max clickage. There, that's a good luck. That's hard to do. 9 clicks is what we're doing. 17 participant names. 5, 7, and the one that counts. Click number 9 gives me Brett H in the 1 spot. James in the 17. Looks like this. I'm going to sort the range by column alpha, put them in alphabetical order by team name. Brett S with the Diamondbacks, Mike W, Atlanta Braves, Adam S with the hometown Guardians, Joseph S with the Colorado Rockies, Graham, Detroit Tigers, Vincent with the Kansas City Royals, Brett S with the LA Angels, Brett H with the LA Dodgers, Justin H with the Miami Marlins, Justin, I got to get you some better filler draws, man. Joseph S with the Twins, Mike W has the Pirates and the Padres. Good luck, Mike. James has the Mariners. Kenneth with the Cardinals. Brett with the Rays. We've got Mike W with the Rangers and Jeffrey with the Nationals. Very good. Very good filler all the way around. Let's hope hopefully we got some hot boxes here. Chris ripped the first half of this case last Wednesday, so I actually don't have a pulse as to what he pulled and didn't pull. But you know, you don't get awarded hot hands as a nickname just willy nilly. You got to earn it with some big time boomage. So I begged for a late night fill. I got to deliver now with some fire. Good luck, everybody. There's the pick your team on the screen in its entirety. The good news is, if you want the Rockies in this, is better, right? Number 3 pick is Charlie Condon, so it's a better draw on here. Although I will say I pulled some Hunter Goodman All-Star Fire in the Inception, but yes. And how'd you do, Jimmy? James Seattle, okay. Felton Celestin, and then I don't want to say I don't know for sure, but right, sometimes the Panini draw is the Griffies. He may not be in Donruss though. But Felton Celestin for sure. I think Harry Ford maybe. Either way, we'll get it. We'll find it. We'll find the fire. All right, so I'm going to get all the packs out and stack them here to my left so we can just keep the momentum going as the break goes on. But it's going to be a pack bonanza here. Three hits per box, almost overwhelmingly 2 autographs and 1 mem is what I've seen for the many Donruss boxes that I've ripped. White Sox, another team, much better in this product than others. They do got all kinds of youngsters. The best team still, though, in my opinion, is the Mets. The Mets just hit every single break. It feels like they've got so many autograph possibilities. Jet Williams and Carson Bench and Ryan Williams and Ryan Clifford and Sprout and even more. If you guys like Donruss, we do run Donruss in our eBay store auctions. Next eBay auction night is tomorrow, Tuesday. 4 boxes at a time on those. 9 and 9:30 Eastern are the auctions. Ripping 6 p.m. Wednesday, guaranteed to rip. Also have the new Mosaic Basketball in the eBay store, as well as Score Football. Have another 8-box half case of this coming from a new case for this Wednesday. Pick your team number 11 is on the site over at bomberbreaks.com. Okay, whew. Got all the packs out. Ready to go. All right, we'll go clean screen here for the break. And officially what I have for 2025 Panini Donruss Baseball. Pick your team number 10 8-box half case from bomberbreaks.com. Looks like this. Again, thank you so much for jumping in. Appreciate the fill, guys. We'll have some fun. I'll try to do my best. I know it's getting late for folks on the East Coast. I'll do my best to kind of move through this and get to the goodies quicker so that you guys can see this. Again, the video will be uploaded individually, but I'll do my best to not take up too much of your time. Let's see what we got here. All right, looking good. In case, I'm assuming you guys all seen Donruss, right? We know it's the base up front. Optic and goodies in the middle. First hit of the break is going to be Mason Wynn. Diamond Marvels Red 53 out of 99 for St. Louis. And Kenneth in the filler. Next up, it's Kyle DeBarge for the Minnesota Twins. 37 out of 250, rated Prospect Red. Acuna on the Elite Series insert. Optic purple here, it's Christian Moore. Christian Moore for the Angels, rated Prospect 39 out of 49. And our first autograph of the break is going to be a Pittsburgh Pirate. It's rookie Nick York. Signature Series rookie auto. Pirates is Mike in the filler. Nick York auto. Oh yeah, I forgot about the boy Brody Brecht. He's always in this stuff. Let's get Brody Brecht for the Rockies. Gilbert there. Seaver King, Diamond Marvels. Here we've got Drew Gilbert for the New York Mets. 130 out of 149 in the blue. And our first mem piece of the break is going to be Jersey Kings. More Mason Wynn for the St. Louis Cardinals. Again, for their team for Kenneth. On the Cardinals, Jersey Kings, Mason Wynn. Hit number 2 from the first box. William McCovey, debut dominance for the Giants. Andrew Walters and Franklin Arias of the Boston Red Sox. Vincent, you picked him out right. You're getting the Arias Optic 90 out of 199. Next up, it's Tony Perez, more Red Sox in the green. We've got 80 out of 199 on the Perez. Next up, it's a Elite Series green insert of Christian Campbell of the Boston Red Sox. Here's a nice short one for the Giants. It's artist proof of Pablo Sandoval. The Panda Bear here, 20 out of 25. San Francisco was picked outright by Tino. That one's yours with the cool vintage stock. Sandoval. This is Jack Morse, Detroit Baseball, Milestones Green on the Morse. Catfish Hunter and Pedro. We've got a rated prospect optic red of Levy Sterling. 50 out of 99. Yep. That's what I was at. See, Jimmy knows. I was like, if you're going to get the Rockies, this is the type of product you want to get the Rockies in. 1 per box on the Clears rated prospect Tink Hence. Kind of feel due for one of them youngsters. Pulled a couple there, but Christian Campbell. Christian Campbell, you know, it's funny, Vincent. I pulled a couple of the Red Sox numbered hits. And I just thought, you know, I've been so cold on the Red Sox and eBay with Speedo in my ear, and I just had a feeling. I'm like, you know what? We're going to get all these Red Sox in this 8. And that's going to be your benefit. Congrats, man. You're on the board. Christian Campbell, rated prospect autograph optic. Another nice youngster hit. Ozzy on the insert. Here we've got a Seaver King for the Washington Nationals, 224 out of 250 in the red. There's Mr. Condon on the bomb squad as we finish up box number 1. Doc Gooden here for the Mets, optic green, 148 out of 149. Doc Gooden. All right, very good. Into box number 2. Christian Campbell and Nick York were our box 1 autographs, along with a Mason Wynn Jersey Kings mem. This is Unleashed Leo DeVries for the San Diego Padres, 35 out of just 49 there. Santiago Mike in the filler on the Leo. Ooh, that's looking nice and short for the Colorado Rockies. Rated prospect Gold Chase Dollander. 9 out of 10 on that one. Congrats to the Rockies owner, Joseph S. That is yours via the filler. There we go. Working our way up. 9 out of 10. Dollander for the Rockies. Bobby Miller, optic here for the LA Dodgers. That is 122 out of 199. This is Urangelo Sahente of the Seattle Mariners. 96 out of 250, rated prospect red. Rated prospect, Slade Caldwell. Slade Caldwell there, Arizona. Rated prospect green, 64 out of 149. Cunha Unleashed. Next up is Jimmy Rollins for the Philadelphia Phillies in the purple, 85 out of 99 on the Jimmy. And mem piece incoming for the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Drew Jones. Prospect Jersey Kings for Brett S. in the filler. This is greetings from Houston, Walker Jeanette. This is Jeff Bagwell, Houston Optic Orange. We've got 187 out of 199 on the Bagwell. And behind that, for the Miami Marlins, it's Brock Vandenberg. 7 out of 35 Signature Series Blue. That's Justin. Reverse jinx you into that one. Brock Vandenberg, 7 out of 35 in the blue. Miami. Next up, it's Diamond Marvels, Connor Griffin, green, Pittsburgh. Connor with a K there on the green Diamond Marvels, not numbered. Here we've got a rated prospect for the hometown Guardians. It's Travis Bazzana, 162 out of 250. Nice one here for the Milwaukee Brewers. It's rated prospect of Blake Burke. 3 out of 79 in the pink. And behind that, it's Trey Morgan, rated prospect clear for Tampa Bay. Behind Noah Schultz, that's going to be Braden Montgomery of the Chicago White Sox. Rated prospect blue there for Scott. Scott, 30 out of just 35 on the Montgomery Optic Auto. Very nice one for you, Scott. Congrats. Here it's rated prospect of Bryce Rayner, Detroit, 62 out of 149. And finishing up, box number 2. With some basiness. All right, next 2 boxes coming at you. Good luck, everybody. Brock Vandenberg and Christian Campbell were our 2 autographs, plus a Drew Jones mem in that box. Here, let's go more Unleashed numbered hits. This is Kumar Rocker, 61 out of 99 for the Texas Rangers. On the rookie, Texas Mike W., yours in the filler. Tyson Neighbors, San Diego Padres blue, rated prospect 141 out of 190, out of 149 rather. Behind Ozzy, it's a rated prospect of Levi Sterling. Purple. And we've got a redemption here. Good luck, everybody. I've got for you base rated prospects optic signatures. Card 162. For the Milwaukee Brewers, Jesus Made. Boom! One of baseball's bigger prospects. If you did the little Bowman baseball, you know about Jesus here for the Brew Crew. Milwaukee picked outright by Derwin. Congrats. Got to redeem it, sir, but be a good one for you for sure. Rated prospect optic signatures of Jesus Made. Nice hit there. We've got Don Mattingly, 121 out of 199 for New York. Prospect Jersey Kings for the White Sox is Braden Montgomery. Braden Montgomery. Welcome, greetings from Pittsburgh. That's Paul Skeens on the fun insert there for the Pirates. This is Dylan Head for the Miami Marlins, rated prospect, optic orange, 199 out of 199 on that. Rated prospect Bryce Rayner, 236 out of 250 to 250 there. Kyle Teal, 152 out of 250 on the Teal. Rated prospect for the White Sox in the red. This is Bert Kamenaris, Oakland. Color match in green there in the optic. 119 out of 149. This is a green milestones of Mike Piazza for the New York Mets. 12 times an All-Star on the Piazza. This is Austin Wells for the Yankees. 110 out of 199 in the green. Bomb Squad Gary Sheffield as a Met. As a Yankee. Sorry, Yankee. Here it's Ozzie Smith, Optic Pink for the St. Louis Cardinals. Another hit for Kenneth in the filler. 2 out of 79 on the Ozzie. Rated Prospect Leo for the Padres in the clear. Matt Shaw. And finishing up box number 3. And that's going to be an autograph for the Tampa Bay Rays. Rated Prospect Optic Blue of Theo Gillen. Theo Gillen, Tampa Bay. Brett H. Filler team is yours. Theo Gillen, 17 out of just 35. Another short Optic Blue auto. Speck, I wanted to get out of there. All right, box number 4. Good luck, everybody. This is Mike Schmidt, Bomb Squad for the Phillies. 79 out of 199 on the Schmidt. We've got a fun one here. It's Slam and Sammy Sosa for the Cubs. Optic Black, Sammy. 16 out of 39 on the Sosa. And looks like we got another redemption up next. Good luck. I've got for you from Signature Series card 86. It's Mason Wynn of the St. Louis Cardinals. Booming for Kenneth J. Cardinals. Sneaky good filler outcome so far. Still got over half the case left, but feels like I've called Ken's name a bunch. This one certainly nice. Signature Series Mason Wynn redemption. All right, continuing. Here we've got rated prospect 25 out of 149 on the Ryan Sloan, Seattle. And Memphis here for the New York Yankees. It's Carlos Beltran. Carlos Beltran, Yankees on the pinstripe mem. That is Michael S. Beltran played everywhere, apparently. Bubba Chandler, coming attractions. Rated prospect of Seaver King for the Nationals. 9 out of 199. This Jim Thome here for the Phillies at 98 out of 99 on that one. We've got Braden Montgomery, Unleashed Green for the White Sox. And A-Rod for the Rangers, also green, 65 out of 199. We've got rated prospect Trey Savage for the Blue Jays in the red, 53 out of 99. And Chase DeLauder, Guardians, rated prospect clear. And this is going to be a Ryan Waldschmidt, rated prospect. Is this another one to 35? It is. Wow. Nice. Arizona, Brett S. Filler team is yours on the Diamondbacks. 19 out of 35 on the Ryan Waldschmidt. Starting to build momentum with these objects of 35. I like it. See what else we can find for y'all. This is David Shields for the Royals, 213 out of 250 in the red. This is Frank Thomas, the big hurt here for the White Sox. Optic Green, 102 out of 149. All right, halfway through, 4 boxes down still, another 4 to go. Good luck. We've got Leo Unleashed for the Padres. This is 168 out of 199. Hey, what up, Ben? How you doing, man? Just doing my thing, finding some Donruss Fire. A couple trio of 30 optics to 35. A little Jesus Made and Mason Wynn redemption so far. So pretty good, pretty good. I like it. I know, man. I thought we did pretty good in the first half, but like not crazy, so crazy that would keep people away. But My man Ben is right, guys. You can't find bigger hits on the site than you can in that Topps Finest UFA Club Competition Soccer. Big time stuff, guys. 196 and a 199, Christian Campbell there. And we are just on a redemption kick. Oh, man. I think I got to look this one up. I think I know it. I think it's the Twins, but let me see. Yep. Sorry to spoil it. It is a Signature Series redemption for the Minnesota Twins of David Festa. Joseph S., you got the Twins in the filler. You're getting the David Festa redemption. You can find the first half of the case as Random Team number 1 on the YouTube site if you want to just kind of browse it, watch the recap, whatever you want to do. But I feel confident that that will only boost your confidence to maybe take a shot, and maybe just maybe we smack a monster for somebody, right? Aaron Judge, Unleashed Green, made with bits of real Panthers, so you know it's good. This is Bryce Cunningham, New York Yankees. It's 23 out of 250 in the red. And mem piece incoming. It's Jersey Kings for the Padres. Leo. More pinstripey mem action there. Mike W. Filler team is yours on the Leo. Aiden Miller for the Phillies. Really. Here we've got Trey Morgan, Tampa Bay, Optic Red on the tray, 16 out of 99. $80 out of 149 on the Bubba Chandler blue. Pittsburgh. Cal Ripken, Elite Series green for Baltimore. This is Luke Keyshaw, Minnesota. 158 out of 149 in the blue. Keyshaw, Twins. Optic orange of Ethan Anderson, color matched in for the Baltimore Orioles. Mr. Anderson is 126 out of 199, and Bryce Rayner, rated prospect clear, Detroit baseball. Autograph incoming for the New York Yankees. It's Bryce Cunningham. Yankees is Michael S. Bryce Cunningham, rated prospect, Optic signature. Here it's Mike Mussina as a New York Yankee. The Moose, 58 out of 99 in the purple. Terry Francona here, Boston. 24 out of 39 on the Tito. That one for Vincent. All right, next box. Good luck, everybody. Short one here. It's Griff O'Farrell. Griff O'Farrell, Baltimore. 9 out of 39 on the Griff. Baltimore James. You picked him out right. Griff O'Farrell 39. And autograph here for the New York Mets. It's A.J. Ewing. The Metropolitans in this one. Scott, that is yours. A.J. Ewing Signature Series Auto. Ooh, fun one here. Rated prospect Dylan Head for Miami. 4 out of 10 on that one. The Specklin Dylan Head to 10. Miami we know is Justin H. from the filler. And this is Bobby Witt Jr. Unleashed Green. Kansas City. Vincent, yours. We've got rated prospect David Shields, 108 out of 149. Kansas City on the Shields. Skeens. Apologies. This is Doc Gooden for the Mets. Optic Orange, 47 out of 199. Rated prospect Ben Hess, 116 out of 250. I've got Kumar Rocker, Diamond Marvels, 70 out of 99 on the Rocker, Texas. Leo Diamond Marvels. This is rated prospect of Kendall George for the LA Dodgers. We've got 142 out of 149 on the Kendall. Kobe Mayo, 65 out of 199 in the green. Kalen Culpepper, Jersey Kings for the Twins, 21 out of 49. Prospect Jersey Kings. We've got Joe Mauer, debut dominance. This is a Jim Thome, a little gold there. Never mind on the Jim Thome. Same as the other ones. This is rated prospect Marcelo for the Red Sox. Optic pink, 51 out of 79. Marcelo Mayer. Rated prospect Ethan Salas for the Padres. Clear. Man, okay, a few redemptions here. That one snuck up on me. Let's just find out together. It's another boom for the San Diego Padres. Supposedly they call him the Mutant. Another one of baseball's best prospects, Leo DeVries is how I've been saying it. I got to figure out the last name pronunciation because I tried to Google it and I didn't come up with much. But there it is. I know we would call him Leo, or the Mutant is what I'm going to go with now. But Padres on that one. Mike W. A lot of redemptions so far, but the good news is they've been very, very good, right? Jesus made, Mason Wynn, Leo, and Festa. Nick York, Diamond Marvels there for the Pirates. All in the green insert. Purple here of Kumar Rocker for the Rangers, 45 out of 99. All right, folks. Last two boxes. Good luck, everybody. This is Milestones of Barry Larkin for the Reds, 56 out of 199. This is a rated prospect of Braylon Doughty for the Guardians. 18 out of 99. And we do have another redemption. I'll look this one up real quick. Sounds familiar, but I can't quite place it. We've got one here for the Texas Rangers Signature Series redemption of Braylon Morrell. Mike W. Last spot mojo paying off big time for you, my man. Appreciate you getting all those spots. Definitely doing well here. Braylon Morrell Signature Series Texas for you. Dylan Head, 69 out of 250 for Miami. 69 out of 250, Dylan Head. Behind Seaver King, I've got Rhett Lauder. 36 out of 49. Cincinnati. Randy, that is yours. Sebastian Walcott, Diamond Kings. Ortiz there. And Roman Anthony here. Cracked ice for the Sox. Nice one there, Vincent. Congrats. Been crushing it there for Boston. 11 out of 25 on the Roman Anthony. Jordan Lawler, Diamond Marvels. Braylon Payne, 18 out of 25. Rated prospect, short one there for the Brewers. Braylon Payne, Milwaukee to 25. Here it's Reggie Jackson, New York, Bomb Squad green. And artist proof for the Minnesota Twins, that's Zebby Matthews. 14 out of 25 on the Zebby. Twins is Joseph. Little vintage back on that one at 25. Judge Bomb Squad. We've got rated prospect of Ethan Anderson, Baltimore, 20 out of 99. We said rushing rated prospect for the Dodgers. Charlie Condon there. And for the San Francisco Giants, it's James Tibbs III. Giants, Tino, you picked him out right. You're getting the rated prospect blue. Is this another one to 35? Redemptions and autos at 35 have been the theme to the 8-boxer. I'm not that mad about it. 35 out of 35, James Tibb, part of the Devers trade to Boston, but Giants here for our purposes. This is Dante Nori for the Phillies, 73 out of 149 in the blue. Trey Savage, Toronto, 8 out of 199. All right, folks, 8th and final box of the Pick Your Team. We've seen a lot of beautiful hits. 4 autographs, number to 35. We've got a bunch of redemptions. Let's see what else we can find. It's going to be Boston Bateman for the Padres in the green. 5 out of 5 on the Boston Bateman. Padres, Mike W. Another nice one for you. Congrats. And behind that, more for the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Ebner Uribe. Signature Series autograph for the Brew Crew. Derwin, another hit for you to go along with that Jesus made. Ebner Uribe. Chris Davis, bomb squad for Baltimore. Green. Rated prospect Walker Jeanette, 72 out of 149. Dylan Cruz here, rated rookie for the Nationals. Jeffrey, that is yours. 198 out of 199 on the Cruz. Rated rookie. This is rated prospect of Braylon Doughty for the Guardians. 123 out of 250 in the red. This is Yachty for the Cardinals. Elite Series 160 out of 199. Here it's a Brody Brecht for the Rockies, rated prospect pink, 44 out of 79. Eden Miller, rated prospect clear here for the Phillies. Judge Diamond Marvels. And behind the optic, we've got Braden Montgomery. Boom! For the Chicago White Sox. Great break for Scott. Congrats, Scott. The second Braden Montgomery of the break. You got the optic to 35 there. And this is going to be the Signature Series Gold 5 out of 10 for you as well. Congrats. Braden Montgomery to 10. This makes up for the fact that the Mets were a little bit short after I hyped him up so much. We've got more Tito for the Sox in the purple, 52 out of 99. Bryce Cunningham here for New York. Rated prospect green 13 out of 149. Will Clark here, 80 out of 199. Adam Dunn for the Cincinnati Reds. Going to be our mem piece in the box, 55 out of 99 on the Dunn. Cincinnati is Randy. And last one. Noble Meyer. And that's going to bring us home. All right, folks, that is the break. Thank you all again for jumping in. Let's recap it. Donruss, pick your team number 10. We had green inserts of Davis and Jackson, Lawler and York, Ripken and Montgomery, Piazza, Griffin. Greetings from Jeanette, Jack Morris, and Christian Campbell. Rated prospect clears: Aiden Miller, Dalton Rushing, Ethan Salas, Bryce Rayner, Chase DeLauder, Leo DeVries, Trey Morgan, and Tink Hentz. Mem pieces in this one include Adam Dunn, Brett Lauder, Kalen Culpepper, Leo, and Carlos Beltran as a Yankee. Braden Montgomery, Drew Jones, and Mason Wynn on the mem pieces. We had a whole bunch of numbered stuff, as usual, here in the Optic, or the Donruss, rather. A lot of Optic as well. Will Clark and Cunningham, Tito, Brody Brecht, Yachty, and Braylon Doughty. Dylan Cruz, Walker Jeanette, Savage, and Nori, Ethan Anderson, and Dylan Head. More numbered hits: Doughty and Barry Larkin, Rocker, and Mayer. Mayo, George, Hess, Doc, Shields, Tito, Musina, and Ethan Anderson for Baltimore. Keyshaw, Bubba Chandler, Morgan, and Bryce Cunningham. Campbell and Leo, Thomas and Shields, Savage and A-Rod, Tommy, King, Sloan, and Schmidt. More numbered hits: Ozzie, Wells, Campaneris, Teal and Rayner, Head and Manningly, Sterling, Neighbors, Rayner, Burke, Bazana, Bagwell, and Rollins. Rest of the numbered stuff: Caldwell, Sahente, Miller, Doc, Seaver, King, Sterling, Perez, Arias, Gilbert, Moore, DeBarge, and Mason Wynn. Did top load some other guys here already. Boston Bateman for the Padres to 5. Zebby Matthews for the Twins to 25. Payne, Brewers to 25. Roman Anthony for the Sox to 25. Icy Goodness. Rocker to 99. The Green Wit. Dylan Head to 10 on the clear. Rated prospect. Griffel Farrell to 39. Green Judge. Sosa to 39. Skeens ratings from Kumar Rocker to 99. Chase Dollander to 10. Leo to 49. And Pablo Sandoval to 25. Autographs in this one: Abner Uribe for the Brewers. Braylon Morrell, Redemption, Texas. Leo, Redemption, Padres. David Festa, Redemption, Twins. A.J. Ewing for the Mets. Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees. Mason Wynn, Redemption, Cardinals. Jesus Maid, Redemption, Brewers. Brock Vandenberg for Miami. Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. And Nick York for the Pirates. And on the back row, we kind of got hot on the Optic Blues to 35. 4 of them, to be exact. As you saw, quite a few redemptions as well. Theo Gillen for the Rays. Braden Montgomery for the White Sox. James Tibbs for the Giants. And Ryan Waldschmidt for the Diamondbacks, again, all to 35. And a repeater, Montgomery for the White Sox, 5 out of 10. All right, very good. That will do it. Stop and saves.